Hi, I'm Wendy from Shiny Happy World, and this is the new manatee pattern. I have had so many requests for a manatee, and he is finally here. Here's how to make it. All right, this is the video showing how to assemble the manatee block if you are not using a light box. So to prepare all of the pieces, I fused the paper-backed fusible adhesive, all of the templates, to the wrong side of the fabric. I use Heat and Bond Light for all of my quilts. I cut all the pieces out on the solid lines, and then all of these dotted lines are placement guides that are showing you where other applique pieces are going to sit on top of this piece. And so I've transferred those lines over to the fabric side of each piece. And I just do that, just hold it up to a light source and you'll be able to see those lines shining through it really clearly. I just hold it up to a window. And then you're ready to go. So we're going to start with the shoulder piece. And I'm going to position that so that this straight edge is lined up with the bottom edge of my block. And I do that because I design all of my blocks, or most of my blocks, what I call snapshot style. So I want it to look like I've snapped a photo of this manatee and I'm zoomed in on his face. So he has a body, it's just cropped out of the photo. And to get that look, I line that edge up so that when I sew the blocks together, that is buried in the cut edge of or in the seam allowance of where the blocks are joined, and it gives that look. So next up, we're going to add his cute little head. And there is a chalk line here that I've transferred that is where his head and then his muzzle cover. And I'm just going to cover up that line for the head. And once I've got it covered, I know I have good overlap. So then we're going to do his little muzzle or snout. And on this, I've got those whiskers that I want to make sure I get lined up really well. And that all looks very good. Nope, turn it just a smidge. Okay, that looks good. Let's give him his eyes and his nostrils. So I've got two different size ovals, large ovals and small ones. The larger ones are the eyes. There's also a placement guide that all the pieces have numbers, and the placement guide shows you what number is what. Actually, I can show that to you. So this is what the placement guide looks like. So you'll see numbers for each piece. And then we'll do his other eye. The eyes are identical, the nostrils are identical to each other, and so it doesn't really matter that you put the right eye on, which 6 or 7. Just get the eyes in place, and then the nostrils are at a little angle. This guy has a very, very sweet face. And then we've got 2 flippers. And we're going to put them where those chalk lines are. And I want to just make sure that I've lined up that curved edge with the curved edge of the body. I don't want the body to peek out underneath. They're essentially the same color. I designed these fabrics all so that they are the same hues, just different patterns. That lets everything be really well coordinated, and it works really well for applique like this, where I want to have different prints, but I want the colors all to go together. All right, so I'm going to take this to my ironing board and fuse everything in place, then take it to my sewing machine, do all of the outline stitching, and then I'll bring it back here and show you the finished manatee and also 2 other versions I made with different color collections. All right, here is one finished manatee. I made this one in some really bright, cheerful colors, and I really love it, but I wanted to show you a couple of other versions that I made too in other colors. So here's another bright, fun one that I made, and this one I added some waves to. So the waves are not part of the manatee pattern, but they are a free pattern that you can get at Shiny Happy World. It's called Wavy Waves, and you'll find it in the free patterns, and you can use it to add waves to any of your aquatic animals, or to just you can just make some blocks that are just waves, just to add a little environment around your animals. But I did one more version in more realistic colors. There is my most realistic manatee, nice shades of gray. I did forget, and I gave all of them the eyelashes. The eyelashes are optional, and I usually try and do some with and some without, and I just forgot and did all of them with this time, just because eyelashes are so cute. So that is the new manatee pattern. You can get it at Shiny Happy World, and I'm Wendy, and I'll see you next time.